Kevin and Maher, no couches in Korea. I'm up here in Seoul, and this story takes place in Busan, 96, 97, but I spent a lot of time in Seoul between the years 2000 and 2008. And I just wanted to show you a couple of things. There's a nice, pretty cool vehicle right there. But if you look down here, you can see they started a beautification project. So there's little trails here where people will take their bikes and they can run and jog. And it's kind of something I wouldn't have really thought that might happen years ago. And basically what I'm going to do is we're going to walk along it a little bit. And it's a rainy day right now, but I'm going to take my umbrella and walk down this way. And actually the beautification project is way down there, but the walking and running path is pretty much everywhere. I really like this view because Kyoto has something kind of like this, but it's really beautiful. So a lot of tourists go there just to see it. They have a river that goes through like this, and it has kind of a row of restaurants. So I have a feeling this will probably become gentrified, and there's parts of it that probably already are. I haven't personally explored this too much, but we're gonna walk down it. But before we do, I'm just gonna walk down this way. So a little bit. I just want to show you a little bit of what typical Korea stuff looks like. So you got marts on a lot of corners. You have lots of restaurants. You know, it's just kind of, I just found this interesting because if you go down here a little bit, you know, it's lots of brick and just lots of density. A lot of Seoul is like this. But we're not going to walk down this one, we're going to walk down the path the other way. But I just kind of like this stuff. Looks like a nice car behind me as well, the one that's coming up. Let's see. I don't know cars that well, so I don't know what that is, but maybe, I guess it's, I don't know, but there's a lot of wealth in Seoul these days. So we're basically going to walk down this for a little ways. Yeah, actually there's a restaurant right there. It's such a rainy day today. I think this is kind of interesting. So I was just in Busan 2 days ago, and usually everybody that you see would say hello in English, and I'm back here and they usually don't. Oh, nice cool alley. Okay, someone's coming up. Okay, we're gonna keep walking now. See what that is. Okay. These are little food trucks, so they probably come out at night, and people come out of the subway station, which isn't too far away, and they might, not sure what they might have there, maybe tteokbokki, which is kind of a hot spicy rice dish. Let's kind of go into here a little bit. So we're going to weave in and out a little bit. Okay. So we're back on one of these streets. And this is just kind of random Seoul, but I like this stuff. And usually you can kind of see that pedestrians, they walk in the street, and cars also go in the street too. So we're gonna move out of the way for this guy. Okay. I also like to, you know, here's somebody's house is right there. Another vehicle coming out. So lots of people live in this area too. Well, actually, let me see. We're gonna keep walking down, and then we're gonna go back to the river again. Vending machines reminds me of so much density. That's one of the things I really love about Seoul is you can pretty much live anywhere, and you have so much interesting stuff. So like, let me see, some kind of library kind. Yeah, everything is around here, so he's looking at a bike. So we're gonna keep walking. They really try to beautify things, so lots of trees, plants, and it looks like, you know, must be the people that live right here who are putting them out. So, okay. And there's a bridge right there, so we're basically gonna walk over the bridge, and I'm gonna probably end the scene right there. Yeah, Seoul is definitely a very dynamic, interesting place. It just keeps changing every time I come here, and I spent a lot of time in Korea over the last 20 years. This is changing so much, and this is quite amazing for me to see. Okay, so we're gonna go right up this bridge here. I like how they beautified some of the buildings right there, some art. Stuff up there. Oops. Okay, I guess we're gonna stop right here. So you can see some of the buildings right there. And basically this is the author of No Cultures in Korea. And I'm promoting my book, but I also want to show lots of scenes of Korea, particularly Seoul and Busan, where most of the scenes are Busan, but some are Seoul. And I know there's a lot of interest in Korea these days, so I think a lot of people might just want to see what it looks like. Okay, Kevin and Maher, No Cultures in Korea.